Hey, what is up YouTube? Quickcraft here again. Today guys, we're going to be building a mob spawner. In order to build this mob spawner, you just have to make sure it's a 4x4 tall enough to where to the point in which when the mobs actually fall down, they die. It just makes everything a lot simpler unless you just want to sit there and chop at their legs or something like that. But yeah guys, let's just get straight into it. So once you have your little 4x4 built tall enough to where they'll fall down and die, you just want to go to the center two slots of each side, and just build out about 8 blocks, such as this. Well, hold on. Such as this. There's 3, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you want to do this for each side. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more side to do real quick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to end up looking like that once you have that step done. Okay, next step is pretty easy. You just want to put a block on each of these 4 corners. And then from here you just want to build like a little wall to go on each side. Just like this. Just like this. And then, well, really you have to do it like this. Let me pick this back up. You have to put one there, one there, one there. And the reason why you build it like this is, let me show you. Water only travels 8 blocks in Minecraft, so bam, you're not going to end up flooding your little death tunnel. And when the mobs spawn up here, they're just going to walk in here, and the water's just going to drag them down there. So yeah, you're just going to want to make sure you build all of your little barriers so your water doesn't fall out. Sounds so terrible. One more side to do. This is a little time consuming, guys, so you just have to have patience. There's easier ways to build them, but I like building mine like this. I just find them to be more efficient. Dang it. Alright, let's go. And I'm sorry if you hear a little noise in the background. That's actually my neighbor. He's got his boat fixed and he's out here running his motor like crazy. So yeah, so water travels 8 blocks, guys, and that's going to be the thing that ends up taking the mobs and running them down the little drain. Alright, next thing you have to do is literally fill in the blanks until they all the sides connect. Like this. Like fill in the big square until your sides meet. Fill it all in. I'm probably going to end up cutting this part out of the video just because it's very time consuming. And the very end part as well. So yeah, once I get all of these done, I'm going to finish this one and show you what I'm talking about though. Okay, this is all filled in. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's going to be a big square here when it's all said and done. So yeah, here we go. And it's becoming nighttime too. Great. Alright. We'll see you guys when I get this big square done. Okay guys, when it's all said and done, this is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be a big square with a nice plus sign in the middle. And then after this is what I like to do. Put your barrier wall on the outside. Just go ahead and wrap this all the way around real quick. And it helps. And I'll show you why this helps in a minute. But it really doesn't necessarily help. It just makes it a little bit easier to see where to put the next blocks. And get used to doing this because you're going to have to do it about 2 more times. And then we're almost done. We're almost done this mob spawner. It's actually one of the fastest mob spawners I've ever built. So yeah guys, this is the next step you're going to have to do. You're going to want to take slabs, right? Let me search up slabs real quick. I don't feel like... You can take any type of slab. 1 block in each corner. And none of these torches will stay up here, so... Alright, next step, you're going to want to build your wall up. And it's going to be this tall. We're not going to build it any taller than this because we don't want endermen spawning up here. Because when endermen spawn in, they just keep on roaming around. And they don't stay in the trap, they like literally teleport through the wall. So. And the walls are done. Thank God. Alright, then you just want to build your ceiling. And you want it this tall just so endermen don't spawn. Everything else will spawn in here though. Spiders will spawn, skeletons, zombies. Witches of course not because they're not in the swamp area. Okay guys, so the sun is finally rising again and we are done with the ceiling of our new spawn trapper. So let's go on inside. Let me show you guys what it'll look like on the inside. So this is what it's going to look like. You just want to come in here and knock down all of these little torches because you're not going to need these up here anymore. And before we get too carried away, let me grab some signs. That's what I forgot. You're going to want to take some signs while you're up here and just throw them in here at the very top. We should go up here so you can see. Just throw 4 signs in here. And the mobs are going to think of them as blocks, from what I understand. And from what I was told, they think of them as like another block to walk on, and they walk down there when they're in the water. So yeah guys, let's get this cracking. Alright guys, after coming back, we actually did figure out what was going on. It was because there were so many spawned out here and around here. So after I ended up going around killing all of these, and this is the completed project guys. Let's check it out, see how we would have been doing. Dude, creepers in there, everything is in there. The most efficient zombie spawner and everything spawner there is, mob spawner in general. Unlimited XP. Thanks for watching guys.